YouTube. How's everybody doing? This is Rex, back for episode 2. And seems that everything does probably look a little bit different, maybe. Kind of made a mistake when it came to recording the second episode. As you guys know, I'm still a little bit new to this, so it was bound to happen. I went through a bunch of stuff with you guys, or at least I thought I had. But it turned out that all the video that I had recorded was actually just a still of the new series, the 2.5 screen that I created for the beginning of this episode. So everything was me talking, but you couldn't see anything. I have created these oak crucibles. I'll show you the best I can everything that I did, that I screwed up and didn't let you guys see. So you got your oak crucibles. It just takes a few logs and a slab. And what this did is it actually cooked up, as you can see up there in Whala, the 0 of 1,000 millibuckets of water. We were able to cook up some oak saplings in there. They melted down into water. We did a little more twerking for trees because I wasn't quite as prepared as I thought I was. We got our crucible set up. Now it did take us hammering a bunch of stuff. We managed to, since we did have 3 of these crucibles here, the wooden ones, we were able to make our bucket, this guy right here, the fire clay bucket. We're able to make ourselves an infinite water source, so we can make clay and such without needing the rain anymore. Because it actually, believe it or not, still hasn't rained in this world. Without those crucibles, we would be in pretty bad shape. It is time for our cobble gen, so I do apologize for the things that you guys missed. It was a bit of beginner's dumb, I want to say beginner's dumb luck, but I know that's not the right way to put it. It's more like beginner screw-ups. So, again, apologize for that. We're going to make our cobble gen, though, and we're going to use, we'll use some Tinker's crafting slabs, just because I like the slabs. So, there. No, I do like the slabs. For some reason, they look a lot better to me when you're doing this with the cobble gen. It doesn't look right to me any other way. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the lava will go. Okay. And then we gotta go 2. Okay. And we're going to lose a slab or 2 here. You know, let me go ahead and put that down. See if we can recover that one. Maybe if I'm lucky I can recover that one too. Nope. Okay. So we will we'll close that one in. And that one hangs off the edge. We'll end up losing one here as well, probably. Oh, no, excellent. And let's stop the water from flowing out right there. Smashing that one as well. Woo. So, okay, we managed to save those. And let's get our water flowing. How many slabs? I don't want too much flowing water on this world, so let me see if I can stop this bit of flowing water. There we go. Kind of ugly, but it'll have to work for now. Once we have a better stone platform, I'll revamp that. And now we're going to grab our clay bucket and grab our lava. Of course, it's going to destroy the bucket, but who cares? Vanilla cobble jam. Vanilla cobble jam. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. But what do we not have? We don't have a pickaxe. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves 3 more gravel. We're going to come back over here to our tinker table. We want tool binding pattern. Oh Lord, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And get our pickaxe head. Ooh, that sneeze came on real sudden. Not sure where it came from. Alright, let's put ourselves some oak wood for the binding. And we'll use your standard flint for the pickaxe head. Oh, over here. Kind of have to make it in the station. And since I do like to give these things silly names, let's call this Mick Smashy Pants. No, Mick Picky Pants. Unfortunately, my brain is a lot less. Oh, you know what? We can come up with something better. Let's pick. Let's call it Charles Pickens. Charles Pickens Esquire. Don't know where that came from. Maybe Charles Dickens, who knows. And we now have ourselves our vanilla cobble jam. And with a little bit of proper timing, you can stand here just like this. You'll collect most of what you harvest. You'll still lose a few to the lava, but you won't suffocate or anything like that. We can start working on harvesting up some of the materials that we're going to need through our sieve. We are still going to need to get some more dust. I do want to sieve more dust because I would like to get some more iron. I do want to particularly get a iron, get some shears, and we'll be able to get much more material out of these trees. We don't have to shear every tree, but when we run out of saplings, we'll take care of the tree regularly. And being able to vein mine these will be a big help. I'm going to keep 4 of them to make a couple of spare hammers, because our wooden hammer looks to be close to the end of its life. And we'll make these guys. didn't quite last, did it? Don't know why, but for some reason I have had Lonely Island songs stuck in my head all day. Those guys are pretty hilarious. Although maybe not for the younger crowd, depending on age. Now, I will talk about age because it's something that I do have interest in. Maybe I should reword that. I'm not sure how, though. I am actually, I'm actually over 30. I have a couple kids of my own. Pretty observant about what my kids do online. I don't really like to let them loose on the internet unsupervised. Everything they do is attached to an account that I currently own. I try not to use a lot of foul language, and I try not to do much do or say many things in my videos that will deter parents from allowing the younger crowd. But with that said, I'm a sailor. I used to be in the military for 13 years. It's first nature for me to use foul language. If parents aren't okay with that, then I understand. Trust me, I do. With a 7 and 11-year-old kids, I totally get it. So, and if you guys ever do hear any sounds in the background of the videos, it's probably just my kids. They are occasionally around when I do some recordings. Do a lot of stuff with the family, so it happens. Just don't mind them. They're harmless. And powdered iron. It looks like we have enough for, enough for 14. So, right. We'll go ahead and craft those up. Get 2 of them. Well, we might as well cook all 3 in there. We don't really have the ability to double quite yet. We're close, but not quite. I guess technically we could if I wanted to do the tedium of smashing all that stone. Oh, it looks like we still get some too, which is really nice. So 56 oak leaves. I like that. I really, really like that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Make us another dirt there. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Not with these guys being a thing now. It looks like I forgot a dirt we had over here. Alrighty, we have 8 left. That's a good start there. I like it. I like it. And I think I'm going to chuck these stones. I don't have any need for them. And we do need to get some more cobble in there. I want to test something because I have heard that if you throw gravel in there, it may actually go a little faster. But we'll give it a test right now. We'll YouTube, you guys get to be the guinea pig on this one. If we can get one that doesn't go into the lava. definitely going to have to get like another means to. Okay. Well, we can definitely use it, but I don't know that it goes any faster. The torch is what's supposed to dictate how fast it goes. So I don't think that this is helping us any, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Eventually I'll have some, I think it's extra utility stuff dumping into a few crucibles. So, what do we need to do next? Next thing that we need to do, well, we need to automate our cobble gen, which means we need 4 lapis, which also means we need to sieve some of this stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this hammer real fast, get us some gravel to sieve. I may actually cut here in a second if this goes on for too long. I don't want to keep you guys sitting here bored out of your minds watching something that's not any fun. So, looks like this guy's got about 9 durability left, so we should be able to break about 9 more of these. The lava's going to break some of those. We'll just finish this guy off. I really can't wait till we're able to cut a lot less because we've got, oh, and we've gone to another hammer. Let's go ahead and sieve through this and see what we get. I really want to get a, I believe it's extra utilities, a item, yeah, it's called item transfer node items. So we will need a little bit of redstone. We can actually use the basic transfer pipe. So we will need to use some aluminum, it looks like. Looks like we can use iron as well. Hopefully we can mix and match it. Oh, we can... I like that. That's a nice option. I like that. You can use ingots to only make 1 or 2, and we'll only need 1 or 2 really for the transfer node. So that could be actually a helpful way to get what we need a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and sieve through some of this and see if we can get ourselves some lapis. I'm sure we'll get plenty of iron and such. Looks like iron and gold and something else. So we got 1 lapis. Iron, aluminum, gold, lead. Well, I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and cut for a minute while we work on getting up the materials to get our cobble gen together. Once we have our cobble gen together, we will, I'll go ahead and make the barrel. We are going to use a barrel as well. Going to need 1 more. Oh no, I'm not going to need 1 more. It's going to just need to be 1. Do need a slab for the top of the barrel, but we also need a chest for the inside. Well, it looks like that's that bug again where it doesn't drag correctly. And I guess we didn't need that many. And we're going to put our cobble barrel right there. And we'll stick our transfer node right here on this side. Ooh, there we go. Grab some more. We'll stick our transfer node right here on this side of the cobblestone. and it'll just dump directly into there, but we will need the world interaction upgrade with it. Once we have all the materials that we need to make those items, we'll be back. Alright, YouTube, and we are back. I have changed one or two small things. I've started to expand the dirt around this particular tree. I've just made a couple of decisions on how I'm going to handle a few things. First thing I'm going to do is actually... Oh, now it rains. Finally. The first thing I'm going to do is I am actually going to go ahead and I thought I had some grass seeds, but I don't think I do. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess we're going to have to wait on that. I was going to try to get the grass growing. I will go ahead and we're going to make, I collected up 61 clay, 61 sand, 61 gravel. We're going to make some grout. We're going to get our smeltery going at the same time as some other stuff. Let's get some of our charcoal out of there. So we're going to have everything kind of working at the same time. I am going to start... Oh, I need to make a new crafting station. I tried to pick up the one that I had and it kind of fell into the void, but it's not a big deal. Who cares? Got plenty of wood. Of all the things we have plenty of, wood is definitely the biggest one. And we'll plop this guy down. Actually, I don't even need to make that. I have like 1 million crafting stations over here. And I have 11 left in my inventory. What am I thinking? Now we got 12. Who cares? Okay. I guess I'm being scatterbrained today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our transfer node. Alright. Well, actually we need to make some stone first. Don't think I have any stone. Let's get a little bit of cobble. I guess I wasn't 100% prepared. But we're good. We're going to make a huge advancement, a huge leap forward in our setup. That one went off the edge. 4 should be okay. Let's, we only need 2. So let me just get 2 of these to cook. And then we'll put the grout back in there. We definitely want our smeltery. And there we go. I am definitely looking for any suggestions that you guys might have when it comes to which mods to tinker into. I've tinkered with a lot of mods. There's bound to be something that I have never played with in this particular pack, though. And if you think of something you'd like to see in the series, a mod you definitely want to make sure we don't skip over, I definitely encourage you to let me know. Okay, so we are going to need to finish our smeltery. The thing is the iron or the aluminum. We're a little short on iron, a little short on aluminum, unless I'm doubling them. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the recipe for 2 transfer pipes, because I have a spare lapis, and use aluminum, maybe copper, maybe iron, probably the aluminum. But we're going to make our smeltery, and we're going to double our ores, so we have enough to do all of the things we need to do here. We got a little over 2.5 buckets. It's gonna take us using our fired clay bucket. Sucks, because I did make a new one. We're gonna have to destroy another fired clay bucket, but you know, it happens. Whatever. So we need to start out. We need 1 glass and surround it. There's our tank, and we need empty for that. And we need at least 2 of these. Actually, no, we'll need a third one too for the bottom. We can get our 1x1 smeltery started. Oh, we got a tree to cut down. And once we're done with this, once we have this up and running, I'm definitely going to start rearranging the platform. Going to put a second layer of dirt, or a second layer down below. So what I'm probably going to do in between episodes is ride the water elevator down, get a couple of stone underneath, and I'll slowly start replacing some of these slabs with dirt. But I'll also be able to replace them with a double layer of stone as well in places where we're not going to be permanent, because I am going to, you know, move some stuff around. I did mention before, I believe, that I decided we're going to go with a 13 by 13 city block with a 3-wide street in the middle. So that'll be the way our city is laid out. Should work pretty well for us. Give us plenty of room. Let's put our smeltery. Let's go ahead and put it right here. I'm gonna put it. Oh no, we lost that one. That's unfortunate. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put the controller and the tank. I do need to make a drain and a seared faucet. So we'll make ourselves a drain, make ourselves a seared faucet, make ourselves a casting table, and you know, we have enough. We'll make a casting basin as well. Should have left that dirt. And drain, basin, and I think I'm going to have to do this. Well, it looks like the 1x1 smeltery is actually disabled in this pack. That's unfortunate, but we should be able to pretty quickly compensate for that. Just a little bit nervous about losing the controller over the edge. Looks like we're okay. I am going to throw down couple more slabs if I can to make this a little easier. How many more bricks do we have? We have 4 more bricks. That should be enough. Whoa. Kinda got scared there for a second. Felt like I was going to go off the edge. Oh, doesn't go there. Okay. Hoping that the 2x2 smeltery works. Is the moon coming up? Yes, it is. Maybe we can sleep this rain away. Don't have any use for the rain at this moment, so kind of want it gone. Excellent, excellent. Rain is gone. Let's get rid of this tree. Lots of inventory space being used. We'll get all that kind of stuff rectified pretty quickly. Alright, let's use 1, 2, 3. Let's keep a few more. I want to make another smeltery drain. We're going to be able to put both of these in now. So, oh, I do, or actually, that was a smeltery. So that was a seared faucet. I do need another actual drain for this to work. What I'm about to do. All right, so we'll put drain, drain. We'll put the controller and the tank. I'll put the tank there and the controller. We'll go, let's see, don't forget to fill those in. Controller will go there. Huh. You know, I had the controller on sideways on the 2x2 or the 1x1. I wonder if that was the problem. Well, either way, we got it this way now. So let's see how far we can extend this single bucket of lava for our smeltery. What I would like to be able to do is get us some aluminum brass and use this ingot to get us our first ingot cast. And then I'm going to throw 2 iron in there so that we can get enough iron to make us our first normal Minecraft bucket. Let's see. All this stuff is going along just great. Molten aluminum brass. There we go. Let's get ourselves our ingot cast. Now I am going to throw this ingot in there because I do want the ingot. I actually want to cast it out as a tinker's ingot so I can get I want to get the nuggets to be able to make it this way. Alright, let's cast this guy out. And we have aluminum nuggets. So let's cast out 3 of these. Two. I think I had a 3rd one in there already. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Get us a bucket here. Ta-da! That's awesome. We'll throw a couple more in there. That's perfect timing. Now we'll throw the rest of this, more of this iron in. We still need a little bit more seared bricks to be able to maximize the size of our smeltery. Let's see how many seared bricks this will get us. Another 9. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. That might actually be just enough to increase the size of our this is really awkward from this angle. Okay, ingots. We got 4 ingots left in there. Having these kind of casts and these casting tables is where I want to go with our metals setup. I'm just hoping that the setup isn't too expensive to get into. We do need rubber seeds before we can get into it, and I don't think we had rubber seeds. Oh, we do. We have 2 rubber seeds, so we should be good. Now, our world interaction upgrade, or actually, let's make our transfer node, transfer pipe, I should say. One, 2. Let's put our spare lapis in there. And this doesn't seem to be working. Why? Huh. It appears that the immersive engineering ingot is the immersive engineering nugget is the issue. Let's see if there's a way to change that. Doesn't seem to be. It seems to default to that. We should have enough iron in there for what we need. Let's just do it with the iron. I'm trying to avoid using up iron so early for something like this, and since there's so few uses for aluminum overall, I thought it would be a much more efficient use of our materials, but it turns out to just be a little bit of a waste of time. And I'm glancing down at the time, and I'm realizing that we are actually a little bit longer than I ever intended today. Looks like we're almost 40-something minutes long from my math. The videos are usually done in segments, so we did just get our transfer node. We'll go ahead and place that right there on the side and get our better barrel out. As you can see, they are interacting. Now we do need the world interaction upgrade still, so let's get ourselves a little bit of vanilla mechanics here. Don't think these work for anything. Oh, they actually do work in this one. Oh, got a couple of achievements. We got time to mine and getting an upgrade. We need to cast down a couple more iron ingots. That should do. Should just need these last 2. And so we need the world interaction upgrade. And we should have all that in our inventory. Doesn't want to shift click in for some reason. There's our world interaction upgrade. And we have cobble going into a barrel. It's a beautiful thing, folks. It's a beautiful thing. Let's lock this. I like to lock my barrels, especially if they're not going to be reused for other things. We should probably top that guy up. And now that that's a thing, I think before I cut the video, we're going to do two things. I'm going to make me a dump chest for when I do craziness, like I'm about to do. And we're going to we're also going to check our achievement book right before we cut the video. So let's plant down this dump chest. I'm going to put everything we've got in here except some cobble. And I'm going to ride this guy down. Oh, well, we're going to have a, looks like a 2 deep. Okay. That's fine with me, to be honest with you. Oh, looks like something got set on fire there. That was definitely not operating as intended. So let's grab our hatchet and a flint and repair this up, and we're just going to make sure that we got that guy in a spot where we can get to it pretty readily without it being any issues. Oh yeah, boom. And we can still sneak and expand that guy there. So before next episode starts, I'm going to totally redo the platform here and cobblestone, probably colored cobblestone to start. I will spread this dirt around and use some colored cobblestone to indicate where the road is going to be, and where the extent of the tree farm plot is going to be. And after that, we'll probably find something else to work on, really. I mean, don't know what I'll do off the top of my head, but we'll play it by ear. Let me go ahead and take this tree down, and we'll check our achievement book before we end for the day. So please do expect some changes between now and the next episode, because I am going to do some work. I'm going to put in some behind-the-scenes stuff so you guys don't have to deal with the tedium. So, use a crook to get infested leaves. On infested leaves to get string. We've done that. We crafted a sieve. We did that last one. We've collected collect rainwater in an oak barrel or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. Well, it did rain, so we've actually done both. Craft cobblestone from the small stones. Craft a hammer. Sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. We haven't did both of them, but it's such a small thing. Let's go ahead and just sift one sand, just so we can sign it off real fast. Boom. And now we can mark that off and say that we've done it. Alright, we've done all three. Make Tinker's construct tools from bone or flint. We've done that. Make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. We've done that. Craft and cook a crucible. We've done that. Heat a crucible with a torch and insert stones or cobble to make lava. We've done that as well. We've built a cobble generator. And that, my friends, is the official end of the Wood Age. So, we haven't done any obsidian. We've automated our cobble generator with the transfer node. But it doesn't look like we've done anything else else in the Stone Age here. So we will see. Excuse me on that yawn. My apologies. It's only 5 o'clock, 5:30 my time. Should not be tired. Yeah, that's about all we can do for this episode. Now, I'm going to put the book away. And YouTube, I'd like to say thank you for any likes, any subscriptions to the channel. Anything you do that exposes this channel to more folks, I will appreciate more than you could possibly understand. Please, anything you do, any interest you have, thank you. And until episode 3, have a good day.